Yo, what's up, family? What's up, friends? OG Larry tapping in with you. I got the Bitcoin chart up, and I'm gonna get right into it. A few videos ago, I'm gonna use this exactly. That's why I use the same thumbnail because a few videos ago, I speculated that the bottom could be in temporarily for Bitcoin and crypto. And as you can now see, let's look at the daily chart. I got the weekly chart up, so and we're going there this week very strong. The week before last, which is when I may have put that video out. I have to go back and double check. We were down here under 90,000, but we got back up over 88, mounted 90, 92, and once we got over 92,000, the game was on, and now we're up to 97.5. So crypto could be on a temporary uptrend. It carried the mark today. This is the weekly. On the daily, Bitcoin really had a great day. Started out, opened up at 95.2 and made it up to 97.9 as high as closed at 90. And right now it doesn't close. So right now we're 97.5. So Bitcoin is strong. We had strong action in Coinbase. Coinbase moved today, opened up at 253. Oh no, opened at 256, was as low as 253, but it touched 263. So Coinbase had a nice run today. Let's look at Coinbase on the daily. Had a pretty nice run today. Didn't close the day as strong as some of the others did, but on the 1 hour chart, still looking pretty good on Coinbase. So put Coinbase on your radar if you play the crypto miners, because Coinbase could be in for a move. MSTR has been on the move. We had a gap up all the way to one as high as 190 today. Pulled back some, and it opened at 178, went as low as 176, and right now we closed at 179. So if this is just a little slight pullback before further uptrend, the trend is up. The trend is your friend. So if the trend, if we continue up tomorrow, then MSTR might be something that you might want to look at. Even if you're considering shares, if MSTR pulls back, MSTR has been as high as 457. That's almost 300, $280 from where it's at now. So it has plenty of room to grow back and to go back up and pick if Bitcoin hits back over 100K again. So keep MSTR on the lookout as some of the crypto miners. Mara, APP might rebound. It had a horrible day. It had one of the biggest red candles I've seen in my life hit it today, but it tried to push up a little bit towards the end of the day. So we'll just have to see what happens with that tomorrow. But let's look at the SPY. SPY opened up today at 691, and it didn't have a very good day either. It chopped most of the day, up and down, up and down. Let's look at this. Look at the 5 minute. It was up and down, big red candles up in the end of the day, green. So SPY was choppy. So SPY is going to need to get back over this 692, 691.61 right here to get some further momentum to the upside towards 693.65, and then we can revisit SPY if it can hit back up over these right here, chop zones, shopping in the middle. But if it can get over here, then that would be a good entry point. Or if it comes back down to 689.54, that would be a good entry point. So in the middle, you just have to watch. And once you understand market structure and understand price action and what these candles represent as what recently happened on SPY, then maybe you can take a dive at getting into this choppy water tomorrow. We'll see what it does. QQQ, same thing. QQQ, we need to get back over 622.26 right here. All this area right here is danger zone. So I'm not really interested in getting in anything in any of this right here. But if we get back over 622 right here, then I look for 625, 626, and hopefully we can get back up to 627 and move on up. But you have to watch this thing level to level and see what the market does. We had a pullback today, but a pullback isn't a crash. It could just be a pullback, and the trend, the upwards trend, could still be what we're on our path to. So let's look back at the weeklies. Market structure still says bullish, so we might have had a pullback day, but market trend still says upward. So just be prepared, not surprised. Crypto is hot right now. If Bitcoin runs up overnight and continues this upward momentum, and we get some more bullish momentum in the SPY and QQQ tomorrow, then we might be able to find our way back up. PPI data was mixed. For core PPI was down, I think, a percentage point, but month over month was up a percentage point. So it was a mixed bag right there. So we didn't get a very good thing off that. The Trump tariff decision, which the market was anticipating the Supreme Court to rule on, didn't get ruled on today. So we still have that to wait for. So in the meantime, until that comes out, the market may still trend up. That could very well be the next market catalyst when that report does come out. But hopefully we'll get a heads up and they don't just drop a bomb on the market with no one knowing that it's forthcoming. I don't think that they would be able to do that, but you never know. You never know what kind of games they play in the market. So that's just a little update. You guys be prepared, not surprised. Be ready for whatever the market throws at us tomorrow. And with that being said, I'm gonna get on out.